we're live. Pretty sure the audio is working. So let's get back into it. I keep saying the wrong number for the game because we lost episodes and we did a number 1. But doesn't matter. We're back. Dark Keep Alpha. So, you guys, you started your adventure by speaking to Volo. You got a quest to help his friend Kira and solve the mystery of the enchanted fruit. You went to the town, you met Kira, you learned her children were adventurers, and they dove into the dungeon. You followed suit, diving into the ravine, going down a rope into the ledge, following the staircase into a, long-forgotten citadel. Lots of dragon paraphernalia greeted you, along with some kobolds and some goblins. You made friends with the kobolds, you fought a bunch of rats, you recovered a lot of treasure from killing the mother rat, and as you were doing that, you also found evidence of the adventuring party. You found one of the adventurers there, one of the ranger, one of the 4 adventurers who had come into the dungeon before you. And so you pressed on. You eventually encountered goblins, and they ambushed you, but you guys overwhelmed them, killing the 2 guards. And from there, you concocted quite the ploy, deciding to tie up your guide, Meepo, and use him as a bargaining chip moving forward with the goblins. The 2 changelings disguised themselves as the killed goblins, and you guys pressed on, deception in hand. And after some excellent rolling and good lying, you guys carried a gagged and tied up Meepo straight to the Goblin Chieftain with an escort. So you got through the Goblin base, through their pantry, down their main hall, and straight through their Goblin main fortress, where you saw a shit ton of goblins. You spoke to the Goblin Chief. He's a hobgoblin. It's, a bit startling to see hobgoblins, but it makes sense, they're all goblinkin. And he told you that there's a sage that lives below, and he gives all the goblins their orders. He told you that, thank you for helping out against the kobolds, because you delivered Meepo. And if you want to go speak to the sage, you can go yourself. You convinced him you had to go back and get your dwarf. Meanwhile, your dwarf had been thrown in prison, and jailbroke her way out, meeting a gnome cleric named Urki, who happened to know what was going on in the dungeon. But things are happening fast, as, Mir did some more lying and ended up dragging goblin children into this main area where the party met up with him. I'll put you guys back on the map, actually.
Whoa. I did not lie to these children. I said very clearly, children, you want to see this cool dwarf.
That's true.
There was no lying to children.
History will show that you lied to these children, even if you didn't.
Yeah, if you guys want to add in, like I said, I didn't write anything for this one. I had a lot going on. But,
Maybe no line, but definitely child endangerment due to this dragon.
One hundo.
No questions there. These children are not safe in my care. But I'm not lying to them.
That's fair. Okay. So, yes. Darius, Mir, disguised as the dead goblins from the door. Actually, I think Darius switched into one of the other dead goblins.
Yeah, I switched into the one that was guarding the jail.
So, you're still both dead goblin impersonations. You have 5 goblin children with you. You decided that you would break into the treasure room to not only ransack it, but stash the goblin children. And upon going into the room, Homie took the initiative, stepped in, and inspected the area. And what greeted him leaping up onto the table was Calcrix, the sacred dragon to the kobolds. Right up here. It leaped out and hissed, "Get out," snapping at Homie. So we're going to start the session right here. in a bit of a cinematic round where I'm going to give both Calcrix and Homie an attack action. Because it's not as though Homie was completely caught off guard. You were in there like investigating and looking around. But Calcrix is a dragon. This thing is fast. It leaps out from behind the table here and is going to yell, "Get out!" and then bite at you fast. So does a 17 hit you there, Homie?
It does, yeah.
Alright. So you are bit for 10 damage.
Oh, damn. I don't even want to hurt Calcrix.
I apologize. This is a
We
chaotic,
want to-
evil creature that is hostile to anything that enters this room.
We, who was it that spoke?
Draconic Darius.
Darius.
Me and the gnome.
I'm gonna turn back to Darius. I'm gonna hold my hands up to,
Oh yeah, Urki also speaks
to the dragon
Draconic.
in, like, a sign of peace, and then I'm gonna say to Darius, tell him that, we come here to free him.
Well, should I change shape before I do that? Because I'm a goblin right now, and he may not like that.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Kind of give it away to the children if we do that. But if he teams up with us, he might just help us crush all these goblins.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, sure.
So if I can, I would like to change into a kobold.
Okay.
Oh shit! Run, kids, run! Run! We can't trust this! Follow me!
Alright, so I'll let you guys all take a cinematic action as well.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's kind of how I wanted this to go. Calcrix, Homie, and then the rest of you. And the kids I gave one initiative, and then we'll roll proper. So, you turn to the kids and, like, usher them away. Like, get out of here!
No,
Or, like, what are you doing?
I don't. I'm assuming that these kids respond to a goblin just becoming a kobold. It was a disguise. Children, run! Follow me! And I'm gonna run like back this way.
All the dead bodies.
That's fine. That's fine. Kids will deal with it. Kids will deal with it. They're just children. They can handle trauma.
Okay, so Darius
I don't know there are dead
Mir
bodies
tries
there.
to usher them away. Okay, I'm going to roll.
Mir is clearly a child psychologist. They can handle it.
Okay, frontline.
I was a child once. That
Okay.
makes me qualified.
Alright. Okay, so these kids do notice and don't. They're like, what's going on there? And then they get scared, but then the dragon's there, and then you're telling them to go. So roll a persuasion on your end, Mir. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh god. And then they all fucking.
This way.
So the kids are gonna go running in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brigitte, McGurgles, what do you guys do as this is all happening?
Slam the door.
I'm not quite in the room, but I do want to get up there. Can I?
Yeah, you can take a full action. Anyone
Yeah.
can like move and do like all you would do.
I want to move into the room and then to the side.
Sorry, I keep saying
What
full
if-
action. You can take a full turn. Sorry.
What if we just like close the door, go back and get goblins, and just keep tossing them in the room, and eventually the dragon will be weak enough after fighting like all the goblins.
That's up to you.
As you come in,
Or
Brigida,
all
I'm
the
gonna...
goblins just get killed.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they will.
As you
Solves
come
two
in,
problems.
As you come in, Brigida, I motion you to lower your weapons. We want to try and make a deal with them.
I keep my weapon in my hand, but I do keep it low.
Okay.
So a homie's got like a big bite mark out of his forearm there. He's like, "Don't do it!" And the dragon, like you can see its eyes like shifting between like all of you, like it's not missing a beat in this room. It caught Darius shifting, unless you want to actually get out of the way there.
I'll say Meepo's name. See if he recognizes it. Say, we came with Meepo. We're friends of Meepo.
I think somebody should go get Meepo.
Meepo is a little pisshead.
Oh jeez.
Actually, you can't speak
I can't understand that at
Draconic,
all.
sorry, so
Yeah. I don't
Yeah, I was
even
just
know if he
hoping-
understands.
it'll hiss at the name Meepo.
Okay, yeah, so he recognizes that. Darius, tell him we come to rescue him.
So I'm gonna say, Darius, you
Right.
like kind of dipped behind the thing here, because this dragon, like I said, you can see its like head like swiveling around. So if you want to
Alright.
like try and trick it, you'd have to like step off to the side a little bit there.
Okay. So
Alright.
then, am I in the kobold form now? Like
Yeah,
that
if you want
happened,
to
right?
use your full action to switch, you can. And everybody else can move your 30 feet, put yourself in position, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay, well, I want to be in the kobold form and then try and talk to the dragon.
Okay, well your action was you're like, oh shit, you like duck behind the door here, and you like do your changeling thing, and your face shifts into Meepo, and that takes like a
Oh,
few
no,
seconds.
wait, do I have to Meepo?
Well, whomever, I don't know. You said you wanted to switch into just a random kobold, or did you want to be Meepo?
One of the kobold. Switch into
You
the
want a
kobold
kobold
queen.
prisoner?
Oh,
One of the
I mean,
prisoners.
prisoners.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I can pull the queen.
All right, you switch into like one of the guards you saw earlier, because I don't think you saw the prisoners. They kind of just bailed. You might have seen them at a glance. Either way, you switch into a kobold. You do not know his name. Okay, but you can use the rest of your movement, but you can't like do anything else before
Oh.
we roll initiative.
Alright, then I'll move here.
Okay, and the rest of you can move as well, Mir. Same with you, Miracles.
For my action, I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds before anything else bad happens.
Okay. So you can see
And,
like the dragon like register the fact that you're like not being aggressive, and it kind of like draws itself back, and it's still like looming over you on the dresser that's busted here. But it's registering what you're doing. And then from there, everybody can roll initiative. Oh, the dragon gets 3. Hey, bud. What are you doing? You monster. Okay.
We gotta like promise it vengeance. We'll help it slay the goblins that held it captive. Maybe that'll appeal to its evil tendencies.
Okay, everyone rolled initiative. Everyone's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Tommy's 5. Okay, descending order. Here we go. Darius, you're up. As you come, like, running in as a kobold, you see, yeah, the dragon's eyes, like, switch to you. It's like... did you...
Well, I don't want to do any attacking stuff since we're trying to be peaceful. So I want to talk to it and say, Queen Isadriel sent us. We're here to rescue you and take out all the goblins.
You see it, like, looking at you, and its head kind of moves back and forth. Roll a persuasion.
He rolled a 13.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to decide whether that's, like...
That's enough.
enough. I think How would this dragon... let me read something quickly. Okay, nope, I'm sorry. It's not going to be enough. It hisses at you, and you hear it respond, Yggdrasil is a fool. She couldn't keep me safe. But it does, like, register what you're saying, and it's kind of, like, it's still in an aggressive stance. And it looms up, yeah, and that's going to be its response. You can say more, actually. I guess it doesn't have to be set in stone.
I have an idea. You guys
I
are
can
gonna
say more now, or
Yeah. This is you're gonna have to role play with it a bit. That's not enough for it. She couldn't keep me safe.
but she sent us here now, and maybe we can take out the goblins with your help.
I will not be fighting any goblins, and I do not know any of you. Brigitte, you're up.
Okay. I don't want to.
You hear Darius hissing at it, and it hissing back. Like parcel tongue, basically, between him and the dragon.
Yeah, but he looks hostile.
Oh, yeah, the dragon looks, like, pretty pissed.
Damn.
You glance down, and you see behind, like, its little area there, it's got, like, a little, like, trove of treasure that it's, like, gathered.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's got its, like, little hoard that it's, like, working on behind the desk.
I'd like to take out all of my gold pieces so that the dragon can see it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So you, like, pull your bag out, and you're like, shh. Like, plop it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it in my hand. I'm gonna open the bag as wide as I can and kind of sift through my. I only have 9 gold pieces and 9 silver pieces, but like.
We'll say that you have, like a lot of the loot from the other room.
True.
Between
Okay.
you and Homie, you'd be like the strongest one and most apt with bags versus McGurkles.
Yeah. I'm gonna play with it until I think I have his attention a little. I want to see if he looks at me.
All right, I kind of like the idea that you have like a Santa sack full of like the group's loot right now. You're like,
Yeah.
Okay, his eyes like immediate like whip around, and at the end of his neck it's like, and it's like looking up over Homie, and it's fixated on you now with your bag of treasure.
I mean, there's a good amount of treasure in here, but I mean, we could take it, we could add it to the treasure back at the Kobold's camp, we could add in some of the stuff that we found. I mean, I don't think this is really a dragon's paradise here.
Looking at like the little hoard it has, it's not like a pile of gold. It's like a jade figurine you quickly notice, and like one other like shiny trinket. It's got like nothing. It's basically scavenged the room.
Definitely think there's a better treasure room at the Kobold's camp, and I'm definitely not gonna leave this stuff here, and I'm just gonna tie the bag up again.
No, this is silly.
It's just.
Alright, okay.
I just want to make a show of being like, there's not much in this room, but I know where there's more.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dragon kind of like leers at you a little bit. Make like a performance roll.
Okay.
To
I'm
really,
not.
like,
I'm not charismatic.
To like body
at all.
language this dragon.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's
okay,
pretty.
it's
That's
like-
pretty good. Yeah.
You know, this is not a stupid creature.
No, I'm
It's
getting my
kinda-
point across.
Okay.
He's not drooling, but I'm getting my point across.
Alright. You want to move?
I'm gonna move back towards the door. I'm gonna just I'm gonna hover in the doorway a little bit. I'm gonna take my shit with me.
All right. You watch it
Yeah.
like follows you, and then you hear it hiss to Darius. It's like, leave the loot. It hisses to Darius, but I guess you guys don't hear that. Mir, you're up.
Yeah.
Mir.
I'm
David?
going to draw my goblin shortbow,
Okay.
point it directly at the dragon. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, this one would make a much better trophy inside of our room than it does inside of here. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Chop off his head, we will. I don't remember the goblin voice. I was just spent all that time paused. I was like,
The
oh,
Aussies. Yeah.
oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
You a goblin.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Who goes there?
Anyways, I think we should make him a trophy. Yeah, 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 trophy. Yeah. And I'm gonna draw my bow and point it directly at this dragon and say, just like, we're gonna make you a trophy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's see if you can do anything about it. I'm not gonna attack him yet. I'm gonna ready the attack action that if he attacks any of my friends, I'll hit him with the short bow.
Okay. You're readying your attack action.
And I'm trying to intimidate this dragon. Because I want him to come in and kill the goblins.
It barely notices you back there.
Oh, damn it.
You can make an intimidation roll, I guess, as you're like puffing out your chest. You're like hopping around. Okay. It glanced at you, but it's pretty fixated on Brigitte with her bag of loot.
Yeah, I figured I'd have to hit it to make it do more, and I don't quite want to go there yet. But
Gurgles, you're up.
if things go sour.
I don't really want to get involved. It sounds like they're kind of doing their thing, talking to it, and I am absolutely not going to be able to convince it to do anything. So I'm going to sneak over to the side here so that I can kind of see what's going on. But I want to hide so that the dragon doesn't actually know I'm here.
Okay. Kind of like peeking around the side of the door there. You get a good glance at the dragon. Just like, you can roll a stealth just to really solidify your. Okay, you're feeling pretty good. You know, just the
And
corner of
that's
your
it.
eye is like peeking around. It gets that big bulbous eye. And Urki will come wandering around. Excuse me, Brigitte. What was that noise? Come up here alongside you, Brigitte.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
and-
dragon?
And there's goblin children. They were prodding at me. A dragon? What? Oh, that's not good.
Ricky, I'm gonna need you to translate for me.
Oh yes, of course. Yes, I do speak Draconic as I said before.
Excellent.
Hami, you're up. Dragon looming over you.
And he still hasn't taken a turn. Is there an action you can take that's like a defensive action? See.
Yeah, the dodge stance.
Okay,
So
yeah.
all attacks on you get disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna still have my hands held up in like a we come in peace stance, but I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
I don't trust a dragon.
Right. So roll persuasion. As you.
Me?
Yeah. As you're like giving it this like sign of peace.
I mean, I am a robot.
No.
It's not a great. I'm very persuasive.
He's a very shiny robot, too.
All right. As you know, everybody's been moving around this area. Calcrix jumps up, wings expand out to the full 9 feet, and it turns to you, Darius, and he's like, "This is your last warning. Get out now. Tell Yaldrasel to come herself." And with that, he's going to. What else can he do? Since you guys did not attack, he will jump over here and kind of like thrash around, kind of like just showing off, like a kind of like a child in a tantrum. It's like just like slashes and smashes the wardrobe over here with his tail, and then it'll kind of like loom down and like go like basically eye level with you, homie. It's like leering at you, and it'll also take a dodge stance as everything is kind of like in this moment. The kids, yeah, what's happening? Yo,
Did the dragon? Did the dragon run away, or did it get captured by the goblins?
Captured by
captured.
the goblins, right?
It got stolen.
Well, we were told it got stolen, but we haven't heard the dragon's side.
Kids. It's okay. Stay there. Stay there.
Check.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, you stay in there. Stay in the room, kids.
Oh, what? Why? Yeah, the treasure and the dwarf.
Kids, it's no safe. There's a dragon.
Ah,
There's a dragon.
Ah!
They start running back. As they like peek around and see the dragon, they start like screaming a little bit. Like, oh no, the dragon's out!
They see me in my most intimidating with a bow. I'm a god. I'm godding it.
All right,
I'm gonna keep us all safe.
They're kind of like running. They'll hide in the pantry area here. All right, that's Darius. You're up as the dragon is leering at
See,
homie.
intimidation
It'll
totally worked.
look to you.
Alright, since Mitch brought up that point, I would like to ask the dragon, were you actually captured by these goblins?
Yes. They overwhelmed Meepo and his stupid band. The one they
And
call
you would rather
Balfed.
stay here?
Who? What's that?
And you would rather stay here than come back with us to the Queen?
I am satisfied here with my loot. This is my new lair.
But the goblins can come back at any moment.
And I will kill them too. I am not unaware now. I am ready for them. So,
It seems like a great opportunity for me to shoot him.
roll one more
What do you think,
persuasion
Steve?
as you're like trying to get to this dragon here. But without Meepo, this is a hard. It's like just kind of glares like, get out now. I am happy here in my new lair. Yggdrasil cannot defend me. I will do it myself from this point on.
I guess we could leave and then come back once we've freed Meepo again.
I'm so much more pro shooting this thing as a goblin and leading him into the goblin room. We already got the kids out of there.
We could
Fully
just
sided with the
close-
goblin.
We could just close the door again. He doesn't feel like following us. He's
Yeah, we can
giving
just
us the
walk out.
opportunity to
But then
leave.
how are we going to kill all the goblins if not by using this dragon?
What if we just go
What
down
if
the well?
you get out of the way and I shoot him and lead him in, and then you just kind of follow? I'll deal with the consequences.
Oh yeah, just shoot the dragon, and I'm sure
then
he's
run.
not going to retaliate.
I mean, if we leave and he only sees the goblin, then he'll just assume the goblins are doing it, and we have nothing to do with it.
That's
So we just walk into the other room and pretend we left.
Yeah, close the door, pretend you leave.
I mean, Brigitte's tried her jingling treats.
And it's
Be like,
into
come
it.
puppy, come. But I don't have a great charisma. I know that I'm not gonna persuade a dragon that would rather just eat me and take my shit than follow me into the hallway. So I'm not going back in.
So you can say more to it, Darius. Your persuasion roll hasn't quite cut it. It's willing to let you guys go, and it's not fighting. But it's unwilling to leave this chamber. You gather that it's not like it's a clever beast, high on instincts, but it's not. It's still a child, in a sense.
There's no logic there.
Not really.
Okay. I'll start walking out and say, I'll find Meepo or the Queen and bring them to you. And then I'll just
Yes,
walk out.
do that. I will wait here and I will consume any goblins that come in. Take your robot.
He's not mine.
You should let homie know, because he doesn't understand. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he doesn't understand.
No.
Well,
only-
I get the message when I see him starting to walk out. I'll follow him my turn.
Alright. It doesn't attack. It just glares. As you guys slowly back out of the room. Da, 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 da.
Are we
Not
doing
quite.
the runaway goblin shoot?
What do you think? Oh, after you've closed the door, I'm going to tell you guys this plan.
Okay.
So this is my plan: is I open the door as a goblin, shoot him once, then run into the goblin hall, yelling, "The dragons escaped! The dragons escaped!" All of the goblin guards will run in. I need you guys to like wait here or so. Then all of the goblin guards will run in, trying to deal with the dragon. The dragon will deal with the goblin guards. We can murder the hobgoblin. Maybe that stupid goblin mage. I don't like her at all.
You know,
In
I'm
the-
okay with
in
this,
the,
because I think that this would be a good distraction from the fact that I also jailbroke all the kobolds and Urki.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello.
I forgot
Hi.
about that.
Hi. So maybe, yeah, if you cause some sort of commotion about the dragon, then maybe they won't notice that I freed the other prisoners.
Yeah, and I'll blame
Yeah.
the children. The children open the dragon cage. Run.
That makes sense. I'd buy
Okay.
it.
I
So
like it.
think
And then we'll hide
guys
and
hide
gank them
here.
once they engage the
Here
dragon.
was,
Or something.
if I remember correctly, this was just like an offshoot that leads to the back of their lair. So it's like here to here was their lair, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it was like you could either go here or here.
But the
here.
dragon isn't gonna leave
He is
the
if I keep shooting
lair.
him.
He might not leave, but he'll be pissed.
I think if I shoot him with a short bow, he will follow. I don't think he's just gonna let me stand in the hallway shooting him.
As you guys are
Said it
chatting,
was aggro range.
the door down here opens. Oh, a goblin comes out, stretching. Oh, what's going on out here? Oh,
Oh, hey, how you doing?
looks over. Hey, what's going on out here? What's all this?
Hey,
I thought I heard shouting.
yeah. Look at who I
Yeah.
found.
What'd you find? Boys, come check this out. You hear shuffling as he yells this direction.
Yeah, come over here, boys. Come over here.
Two more goblins come out.
Who's the fastest of us? Because our hands are being forced, and I think that these goblins are going to do a wonderful job of being part of my distraction and be murdered instead of me. So
Yeah, what's
I'm
happening
not
here?
fast.
I have 30 feet.
okay, so I need you guys to like get on the other side of the goblins. Yeah. Check this out. Check out who I found.
Whoa, who'd you find? Whoa, is that a dwarf?
Dude,
Bandits, get ready!
Yeah.
They all grab their
Well,
short
they,
bows.
they knew they were getting the dwarf, right?
Now,
Or these
Not
different.
these ones. These ones
Oh,
just
okay.
random guards.
we're goblin.
Yeah.
We're bandits.
Yeah.
We're goblin bandits. And we make the rules in this hallway. Kind of like
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
and they like run.
Yeah.
And they're like,
I found
taking
look,
position.
I found a dwarf.
You found a dwarf. Why isn't it
Yeah,
tied
yeah.
up?
Because this dwarf's not like the other dwarfs. This is a dwarf killing dwarf.
Make a deception.
Ooh, that's weak.
Dwarf killing dwarf.
Oh yeah, it's true. I hate myself, and I take that hatred out on dwarves as well, and I kill them.
Well, go on then. Hit yourself. Yeah, hit yourself.
No, fuck you.
Alright, no advantage.
Okay.
I don't believe you. These goblins start moving towards Brigitte. Weapons drawn. We're taking that dwarf into custody.
Yeah. Tie it up.
Yeah,
I
tie it
raise
up.
my battle hammer.
What is it doing?
I say in Goblin, if you touch her, your boss is gonna have something to say to you.
What? What? You know the boss?
Yeah, we've already met with him.
All right, roll persuasion. They met with the boss. When? I did see. Grex.
Tell
Hey,
him,
you. Hey,
tell
Grex.
him about
What's going on
Bellic.
here?
Yeah. They just came back. From the boss.
They met the boss.
I was trying to say that.
And
Weren't
this
you
is-
listening? The boss said that the dwarf was because she was a dwarf killing dwarf. She could walk
You
through.
didn't say
She
nothing
could walk
about the
through.
boss. You just trying to talk like you're a bandit, and you're not a bandit, Gratz. And he comes and pushes you.
Oh,
You're just
a
a silly door guard. Yeah, not a
I could be a
bandit.
bandit.
No, not in the bandit team.
No.
That's right. Yeah, we make the rules. All right, the boss says it's okay. Then
I
where you
do-
going with
I-
them? What are you doing in
One
the
sec.
trophy room? Or treasure room. That's what they call it.
You gonna tell him that the kids release the dragon?
Yeah. What's happening? Kids start funneling out. Oh man, we saw a dragon! We saw a dragon! They start running past. What? Dragon room's supposed to be locked. What's happening here,
I-
Grax? What you guys doing?
No idea what's happening. I don't understand your language.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blip.
Alright, what do you say
You
then?
still there?
Oh, David went on mute. Who else speaks Goblin?
Homie?
Sorry,
I don't-
barking children.
Urki
crying.
is just ducking behind this fucking pillar.
I would also like to try and hide since I'm still in kobold form.
Yeah, he's in a
shit,
cool
you duck behind the pillar too. Alright.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna say we'll be going back to meet with the boss shortly. We have business down the well.
I'm just so ready to smack these dwarves or these goblins because I have no idea what's going on or what they're saying.
Yeah, when I get to here, we're gonna go ahead and go. Roll stealth there, Darius, as you're ducking behind the thing. Get over to this area.
Nice.
Oh man, you're fucking ninja. Okay, so they're like, okay, the boss says it's okay, that's fine. Urki and Darius are hiding. Then we should probably head back to the boss. You going to get, or if the boss says it's okay, then we should probably go back to him.
Sure, that sounds good. You guys want to attack them as soon as they turn around and turn their backs to us?
No, I want to use the dragon to attack them. I want you guys to walk to the other side of them so I can hit the dragons. There's a dragon behind them, and they're in between us and the dragon. Gives us more time in the chaos.
I should let you know I really need to fight something.
Yes, I know. You need to get to the other side of them somehow.
The kids run past. We saw it.
All right. I mean, well, let's walk around them. Sure. Why not?
Wait, did those kids just say they saw a dragon?
Yeah, we saw one.
Whoa! Go, you raid us. I was away from the door. These kids say they saw a dragon. You need to come check this out with me.
What? Yeah, they're not supposed to be seeing no dragons. One guy comes back. This guy moves forward.
I
Kids are
was away from the
down.
door, and so was Grex. It was just me, Grex, not Grex.
Come on, kids.
I hope he's okay. Oh, my brother. Okay, get to the other side.
Get moving, dwarf. And fish. Herky's just literally clinging to the
So as soon as you guys get clear enough, I'm gonna turn and shoot at the dragon. But as soon as they're clear,
We need to run into the side room as soon as that starts, right?
I'm gonna follow homie. He seems to know where to go.
Move along, fish. Pushes McGurgles along with him. Darius is just fucking sneaking around as this guy's distracted by the kids. Yeah, we saw a dragon. Yeah, not supposed to be able to see. Well, this door's not supposed to be open.
What? Wait,
Who
what
opened this?
door? Where?
Oh,
You-
if Balsag
show me
sees
which
this,
door.
he's gonna be
Show me which
mad.
door.
Oh, he's gonna be mad. This door not supposed to be open. Walks over
Which
to
door?
it. This one.
That door right there?
Yeah. He looks at it. He kind of like touches it. Look, it's
You telling me it's open? You could just push it and it would open.
yeah, but I'm not doing that. That's crazy. There's a dragon.
But
in
are you
there.
sure? I don't know if I can believe you. Just push it. Let me see.
Roll persuasion?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you being stupid, Grex? Obviously, it's open. Look, I said it was open. It's open. Pushes it all the way open.
I shoot the dragon.
All right. Let me see. That does not hit the dragon. It flies in and bounces off. As the door opens, you see the glintering white of the dragon's scale. The arrow just bounces off and deflects off the scale. The dragon and just comes bounding out of this area here and just snaps at this goblin. Just like a fucking dinosaur biting and clamping down on this goblin's back as he's like looking at you. You shoot the arrow. He's like, what? The dragon just comes out of the darkness. And he is not quite killed. He screams and thrashes in the dragon's mouth. No, he's got me! The kids scream in panic.
Run, kids, run!
The dragon consumes this goblin. And this goblin swings around. Oi! The dragon's free, run! Call Balsag and the chief! These goblins just turn and start sprinting this goblin. No! Urki's like, oh my goodness! He fucking sprints out from behind here. Brigitte! Where? Oh no! As the goblins are running. It's panic. As the dragon is attacking.
As the goblins begin to move past us as they're running out, can we move in through the door to the north of me?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys step through that door. Let me verify that it's not locked.
Sorry, I need to help with the girls.
Yeah. No
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
I cannot see you guys in the hallway anymore.
I'm behind you.
Because of the dynamic lighting. Okay.
Hopefully. Mr. McGurgles. Where is Mr. McGurgles?
Oh, door is not locked. You open it. You quickly move inside. It's a dark hallway. Pitch black. Only Brigitte can see, as you guys probably snuffed out your...
Do you
Oh,
need me to
that's-
follow you?
stuff. Yeah, you should probably follow with the
Yeah.
group here. As they move through this
I'll,
door. And the goblins are panicking, and this goblin is being consumed. Urki will attempt to sprint in behind you.
As people are coming through the room, I'm going to use my action to make an artificer trinket. It's just, I'll make one of my daggers glow as light in a 5-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 5 feet.
Okay. The goblin tries to attack futilely at the dragon as you guys pass through the door. The dragon bites down on him. Is unable to penetrate. Goblin attacks. Guess I gotta play this all out because that's part of this. Does not hit. Dragon bites. Does not hit. Jesus. Alright, the dragon wins. Takes no damage. Kills the goblin. One short bow attack will fly in at him. And then the goblin will panic and run. But you guys saw none of it. I
Yeah.
guess.
We just hear screams.
Yeah. This goblin is just kind of thrashing about in the dragon's mouth here. And Mir, I'm not sure what... I'm guessing that he dips these guys. We'll say he dips with Urki, just for the sake of brevity. And gets up here. The goblins panic, head in here. And you guys are now in this hallway. Screaming fills the halls behind you. And panic. You use your action to do the artificer as Urki and Mir come in the door behind you guys. Like, Mir just steps in, closes the door, like, short bow still in hand. I think it worked.
So I guess we'll move forward in the dim light. We'll try to take the chief by surprise. Come from behind.
Okay.
Cool if we take like a real quick bio break.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. With David gone, I think it's a good time to
Okay,
take
sorry.
at least a 5-minute break.
Sure.
And he's back.
All right. Yeah. Well, either way, we're taking a 5.
Take it a 5.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Are we ready to get back into it?
Oh, yeah.
Here. Yeah.
Little roll call. Everyone here? Max, David?
Might just
Mitch?
be me and Connor's. Oh, Max.
Alright, no rush.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
David, I don't know if you... Oh, he wasn't even here. Yeah. Okay, this guy's dead. Oh, yeah. Murdered goblin in the hallway.
Ooh, to cap my wonderful day off, I had an allergic reaction to my last patient of the day.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was a Savannah cat.
Dang.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's always the sweetest, most cuddly patients that want to like rub up against me that I end up being allergic to. So my whole face got red and
Is
itchy.
that like a normal thing that triggers? Was there some exotic cats?
No, it's just some cats. I can't really predict it.
Weird.
Sometimes it's puppies too, like when they have short hair. It tends to have that like sandpaper effect. It's smooth in one direction, kind of prickly in the other, and they tend to give me hives.
Fuck. That's no
Yeah.
fun.
Usually I keep some reactant at work, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, just had to deal with it. My face is still kind of hivey.
Ouch. That's no fun.
There's not. But it was a really cool cat.
Yeah. Savannah's a really
Yeah.
cool cat.
Oh yeah. So friendly. Just wanted love. And
Oh.
treats. Had a little treat pouch on it, stuck its whole head into my treat pouch.
Let me double check this area. Okay. Cool. That's all set. Music. Put on catcombs. No, that's too chill.
Is it? I don't think it's chill.
Not chill, but ominous. Shit's happening in the background.
Yeah,
Definitely ominous.
very ominous.
So a dungeon. This is ominous. Alright. That's fine. Going with that.
That one's good.
You're in a dark and spooky hallway. Minimal light source. Brigitte. I think you're the only one with real vision, unless somebody's still got a torch lit.
Homie just made his weapon glow.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little trinket thing. It's got a really small light radius, so I was figuring we could use it to sneak through the tunnels.
Okay.
Won't be seen as easily.
Let's
Or we could just let you lead us, Brigitte, and just go dark.
Yeah, as long you guys would have to stay close, cause
Well, hold hands and sneak through, because we don't want to be seen as we're going through, I guess.
don't goblins have dark vision?
They do, yeah.
So
Oh,
they'll see
then,
us before we see them.
well, then I guess we'll just light anyways. I'll light a torch.
Okay.
Torch it up.
That way you
Alright.
guys can hold your weapons.
Boom. Torched. Okay. Are we all here now? Torch.
Mitch?
Settings.
Yep, I'm here.
Cool.
Does one of our goblin imposters want to lead the way?
We only have one goblin imposter right now. The other one's just got the cobalt.
Right. Do you want to change disguises before we move on, or do you think Kobold is still a good one?
If the dragon is going towards, um,
The dragon's on the loose. I don't want to look like a goblin.
That's a
Yeah.
fair point. Yeah, it's totally a fair point. All right, well let's walk on then.
You could always, you
David's
could always
still not
dress up
back, right?
like Meepo, and then be like, he's escaped.
doesn't make them run after me.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I'm just a regular kobold, they'll do that anyways.
Okay. Nothing much to see in this hallway, right? Should I do a perception?
It looks pretty
Nah.
good. You can.
If there's something to
Take a
see, the
minute or
passive perception should catch it.
Okay.
We could do an investigation, I guess.
What exactly are we doing here? There's creeping one behind you.
We're trying to get into that well that goes down to their sage. Because we're looking for those humans.
Oh, humans.
Yeah.
You think that Bellic has them?
I
heard-
guess so.
I've heard the
I
goblins
mean-
talk about him. He hangs out in what they call the Twilight Grove. It's down below. And well, I assume this Bellic, he's a spellcaster. I mean, it's probably why he never took me with my clerical abilities. I'm pretty sure he tends to an enchanted garden and harvests fruit from something the goblins call the Galthias tree.
Oh,
Yes.
is that down the well?
I believe so. I believe it is. From what I've heard and gathered, I'm quite perceptive, you know. I speak many languages. They do not know this. But I heard them say that the Twilight Grove is down the well. And yes, that they have to send goblins down occasionally to tend to the Galthias tree.
You cut
they
out
call
there.
it. Me? He says that they have
Heard them
to
say that
occasionally send goblins down the well to tend to the Galthias tree. But they speak of it only in the most terrified whispers. The enchanted fruit grows on the Galthias tree. Yeah. That's at least what I gathered from eavesdropping.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure the fruit, well, they say the midsummer fruit restores spirit and vigor to those who eat it. And then they actually have a pale midsummer fruit. I guess a winter one. It steals all of vigor and vitality. I guess Bellic allows the goblins to sell the fruit on the surface. I don't know why.
Huh.
Did you say the winter one does?
Oh, well, apparently it steals all your vigor and vitality. I suppose it kills people. That's why you never hear about it, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm not sure why they do this, though. I know they've been doing it for nearly a decade now. And I guess Maplehurst isn't the only town they do this in? I'm not sure. David's still not back. As far as the adventurers are concerned, I mean, the goblins caught 3 of them over a month ago. They were captives with me here for a while. You know, Telgan, Sharwin, Sir Bradford. The goblins kept them here only about a week before they removed them. I guess Bellic wanted them, and that's the last I heard of it.
How long have you been here?
Oh, it says about 3 months. Jesus.
Hmm.
I missed a lot of that.
Did
'Cause
you guys catch most of it?
Yeah, it's already disconnected.
Yeah, I got disconnected.
Okay. Paraphrasing. there's a Twilight Grove below.
Yep.
Bellic's a
Got that part.
spellcaster.
Yes.
He takes goblins occasionally from this clan to tend to the Galtheus tree. They
Gotcha,
are
the
all
special
terrified of
fruit
this.
tree?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a midsummer fruit, heals people. There's a winter fruit, kills people.
Oh.
And, he thinks that they've been doing this for nearly 10 years, giving the apples, and they might even be doing this in other places.
Interesting. Okay, sounds good.
Are there any? Have you ever heard anything about anyone else tending to the grove?
Oh, no. As far as I know, Bellic has been here for many years now, and he's subverted the goblins to his will, I guess.
Well, the rumors that we heard in town was that Bella came to this place about 13 years ago.
That would make sense with the timeline. So you know of Bellic then?
I've heard rumors.
Makes sense that people will still talk.
Erky, you are way more valuable than you let me believe.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can help.
I'm glad too.
Oh, yes.
Do you happen to know if there's any other dangers on the way down to Bellic? Anything you've heard anyone talk about?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not going to be any help there. Everything I know I learned from that cage you found me in.
That's fair.
He kind of shrugs. I'm just good at listening.
Aw. That's adorable.
Alright, David or no David? We press on.
Gotcha.
Alright. Erky says his piece as you guys creep through this area.
I'm gonna try and stealth at the door and see if I can get a peek at what it's like on the other side, or listen to it.
Okay.
So what roll would that be here?
Alright, timeline wise.
Do you guys think we've given them enough time to hear about the dragon escaping and run to deal with it?
I don't
I
know.
assume the screams would have gone to them. Maybe
Hopefully
the herd's
they,
been thinned a little.
potentially some of the children ran back to tell people that some of the other goblins were being attacked.
You hear there's a door directly to your south. You guys hear shuffling and shouting from that room.
Oh, this door here goes to the room to the south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of scrambling and shouting from that room.
Gotcha.
It's kind of overwhelming anything you would hear through the other one. Did you roll a perception for me though through the door?
Oh, it's perception? Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's really hard to make out. You hear maybe a muffled and a whimper and then a can't really make out anything with the shouting coming from the south.
I'm gonna turn to you guys and say it sounds like they're beating Meepo.
Oh, I guess it's
Distracted.
time to rescue him, huh?
Huh? Alrighty. Well, do you guys want to ready some actions and I'll open the door? Everybody can make a surprise attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to ready an action.
Alrighty. I get myself in a position to open the door.
Alright. I will get onto the right layer to open the door for you. One moment. Okay. Everyone's in position. Everyone has a ready action. Let me know what it is.
Attack.
Attack?
We
Yes.
see goblins attack.
Brigitte's just rushing in the door, hammer drawn.
Yep. I'm just gonna. Just gonna take some large, quick steps in when the door opens.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at the first goblin I see.
Nice. Okay. Cocked dagger. What about you, McGurgles? Like, I only ask because, like, if you're gonna cast a spell or something, it generally does take a little preparation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my club if I see some goblins. I'm going in clubs.
Rushing in. Okay. Brigitte, what should I do? Erky comes up behind you.
Ricky, are your spells mostly healing?
I can cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
and Bless. Actually, yeah, they're all healing. So
They're all
Sacred
healing.
Flame would be the one for attacking.
I mean, you can either ready Sacred Flame to attack, but if you want to hang near the back, you just look out for anybody who takes a hit and heal them if you can.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, everybody's ready. Mir will ready an Eldritch Blast. And with that, you guys can set your own initiative order for surprise rounds. I don't mind.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first as the door opens?
Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna push through whoever tries to get in front of me, so I'll push through and go first.
All right, door opens wide. And what you're greeted with is the Hobgoblin Chief and the Shaman kind of standing back as these two Hobgoblins just beat the crap out of Meepo. They both are holding him up, and they turn and look and see you, and they kind of drop him, quickly turning to grab their weapons as you charge through the door here.
Yeah.
You hear, Dwarf! Yeah, everyone can roll initiative, actually, and we'll do that as you guys take your first attack. So you can rush in and take your attack action. I will put these guys on the initiative.
Yeah.
Quickly they forget that there was a dwarf here.
That's why they should never trust a dwarf.
That's fair. Alright, everybody rolled initiative. Oh, except David. Let me get that as well. What happened to him?
At this angle, I could maybe pull her into the well.
Hmm.
I don't know if it would work that way, but it would be kind of silly.
Does that put him on the turn order? No. You got 3
Yeah,
initiative.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Darren didn't get 3. Darren got 16. No, only got 16. Okay, cool. Descending. I also made pictures for the Bugbear Captain. Where is he? He's here. Show players. There he is.
Darn.
And then oops. Yeah, I guess you guys have already seen goblins.
Classic goblin photo.
Yep. I guess I need to take the name off that. And the little shaman in the corner. Okay. First to take initiative is the Goblin Chief, but you get to run in and do your attack action, so roll your attack there, Brigitte, as you rush in, startling all these guys.
Yeah. Can I use my full movement, or do I have to check?
Yeah, it's going to be a full turn. You can take a full surprise turn.
Cool.
Keep
I'm gonna
saying
move
action, but
here, And I'm gonna roll my two-handed battle hammer. 13. Yeah?
13? That does
Yeah.
not hit as the goblin kind of
Ooh.
swings around. It has a big spike shield, like.
Whiff.
You hear it like laugh in its goblin tongue. Homie. Oh wait. McGurgles.
Yeah.
Next to rush in.
I can't quite see, so I guess I'm gonna do 5 feet into here. Okay, now I can see.
Yeah, as you step around the corner there.
So that's 5.
You witness Brigitte's charge in and ping, parried by the hobgoblin.
Okay, so I can make it to here.
Ooh, it.
Yeah, let's just go right there. And I'm gonna give him a smack with the club.
Nice, do it up. Herky's gonna
Smack
roll
it.
initiative. So that's parried as well. The goblin's kind of ducking behind his shield that he quickly grabbed off the ground as he dropped Meepo. And homie, you can step in and take your surprise round.
Sure. So step in, and I will try and use the Thorn Whip. There it is.
That will connect as it's like deflecting the club strike from McGurgles. You just lash this thing in the side of the face. Oh!
So I'm lashing. Sorry, this one here.
Oh, well, you're going right for the shaman?
Yeah, I'm hoping. I want to see what that pull 10 feet on hit will do when he's right beside the well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She screams out as you latch against her and you pull her into the side of the well. What does the well? Let me see how the well is defined. Just one quick second. Combat in chief.
She's lucky it's not a pit in the earth.
Yeah, but it isn't much more than a foot wall. It's like nothing.
Oh, damn.
She plummets in.
Oh damn.
Shit.
Damn.
I guess
We can't see
actually
the
I'm gonna
bottom.
give her a dex save. So we'll say the bar is 15 to quickly grab this ledge before she falls. She does not. She falls in.
Oh Jesus.
Be gone.
Nice.
Mage down.
All right.
The gravity boss OP.
Yeah.
All right, that's D&D. Love it. And we go on. Darius, you're up.
Okay. I'll take a step into the door and throw my dagger at the big guy.
A hobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. He will like turn, spin, and just like bat your dagger out of the air with his weapon. But you have homie's like returning enchantment on it. Is that still a thing?
Darius's weapon is buffed. Yeah. Which weapon did you say it was?
I think you put it on his dagger so
I
he can
put on
throw
the
it.
dagger.
It's I didn't do the returning one. It gives +1 on your attack
was-
and damage rolls.
Yeah, it was damage.
Oh, okay.
Attack and damage, yeah.
Okay, so it would still be deflected, unfortunately. Okay. Let's put that down a little bit, yeah. Okay, and
Shield roll?
Mir is gonna step in, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I don't know what." He's always changing himself, so we'll say he's still in like a semi-goblin. He's like, "Oi, take this, chief!" And he comes in and he uses Eldritch Blast
Betrayal.
And the chief will duck out of the way of that as well.
Gotcha.
Unable to find purchase. And behind Mir, Urki will step in. Excuse me. And by the wrath of Geldath, sacred flame! And he'll fire it at the hobgoblin that you guys are fighting here. And it makes him do a dex save, which he fails.
No, nice.
So Urki hits him for a d8. For 1 damage.
1.
Oh,
Nice.
I haven't used that spell in a while. It's just like a little flame, like, hits the guy in the eyes. Oh!
I look back and I'm like, nice, Cirky.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, that's... Urki's... I mean, I guess Homie did a 1-hit KO. But Urki's only landed a hit. Alright, and with that, we start the combat fresh. Top of the order. The Goblin Chief is up. So you've returned with your dwarf then. Good. I couldn't get anything out of this piece of crap you left us. I was beginning to think you had betrayed us, and now I see you have. He charges forward. I don't know, I'm tired today. Long sword attack. At you, Brigitte.
Misses.
Alright. Yeah, you easily just sidestep that one. Like, pfft, are you even trying? That's the end of his turn. Homie, you're up.
I will cast the spell that makes him have to make a save, Frostbite.
Okay.
So he's got to make that Constitution saving throw.
On the
You
chief
don't want to
or
throw
on
whip
the...
him back.
The chief, yeah.
Okay. Con save?
Yeah, DC 14.
He fails.
Okay, yeah, so he takes a D6 and he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Alright. After swinging wide, you hit him with this frostbite. Oh! Kind of muscles start to tense up. Oh, good damage. Okay. Anything else with your turn?
I will back away from the pit. I don't want to get too close to it.
Alright. Okay. Brigitte, you're up.
So I'm still turn my body away from the dude that I missed, because the chief tried attacking me, and I whack him with my battle hammer. 21
Oh, that'll hit.
for 11.
Who'd you hit? The chief?
The chief. I turned and I hit the chief.
So he's like muscles like tensing up and he tries to like block and he's too slow and you just boom, you hit him straight in the top of the shoulder here. And he cries out in pain and like almost collapses on his feet as you land this thunderous blow. He's like, just kind of struggles up. He's on like one knee now. Looks pretty fucking hurt. That's a huge hit.
Big chunk.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, from me? No, I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna spit at him. Yeah, spit at his feet.
He spits blood back at you. Darius, you're up.
I have a tinderbox, so I can actually do this now. I have one more thing of oil. So, how far can I throw a thing of oil?
I mean, accurately, anywhere up to 30 feet, I'd say. But it's just like one flask. It's just gonna hit, it's not gonna cover like too much of a space by like just throwing it. I'll say like you can hit a point and hit everything at that point at best. So like you can hit like a corner of a box. So you could hit like 4
Can I
spots
try
at
and-
most.
I want to try and throw it at his face
Sure.
on this guy.
Yeah. He's like down on like one knee right now after like that brutal slam from Brigitte. You can just whip it at his face if you'd like, yeah.
Alright, do I have to roll for that?
No, you can just do it.
Oh, okay. And do I still have enough stuff to light a match and get it on him?
Sure, if that's your aim, if you just want to be like, and then grab your tinderbox and like try and light him.
Yeah, I want to try and light him on fire.
Alright, like tinderboxes aren't like instantaneous matches, they're like, so you gotta like get in there and try. So do a sleight of hand check for me and beat like at least a 12. Oh, okay.
One.
You fucking like ninja roll into like this area near the oil. You like duck along this like little 1-foot wall, and you're like, and that one strike hits like a flamethrower. It's like, and your little flask of oil will catch fire.
Yeah.
So roll a d6. Actually, it'll be at the start of his turn. So he'll catch fire.
Okay.
And he'll take damage on the start of his turn. That's how fire works generally. Because he can use his turn to put it out. But we'll put this fire on him. Okay, cool. Anything else? You
No,
moved in,
I'm good.
Move back. Okay. Hobgoblin is up. Where's music? Just put it on repeat. Damn it. Okay. He will run over. He will drop Meepo altogether, spinning quickly, seeing his chieftain smashed by Brigitte. But McGurgles is in the way, so he's going to step up and slice at this fish monster. He is going to use his long sword.
And he's gonna fail.
Oh, for 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Mitch. So, he hits once. Holy fuck.
I'm down.
Yeah. Additionally, he gets... You're within 5 feet of another hobgoblin, so he gains martial advantage. Okay, doesn't matter. Not enough. Okay, so McGurgles is slashed heavily across his chest as this hobgoblin comes in and just... And a huge gash opens up as McGurgles goes down, blood oozing from the wound. This hobgoblin looks over McGurgles' corpse at Brigitte and smiles. Like, "Arr." And it's going to be this goblin's turn. Not to be outdone, he's going to step up and swing heavily at Brigitte. For 20.
That hits.
Oh. For 9.
I'm safe, but not by much.
Jesus.
Oh,
Brigitte,
I don't
look
know.
out!
I don't know why, but I thought I was tracking them on both. My character sheet said I had 12, but my token says I had 10.
Okay, go with 12 then.
Okay.
That's fine. Puts you at 3. Erky didn't get on to the turn list. I rolled this thing some time ago.
That hurts.
Oh, you got 3. Okay. I believe it is McGurgles' turn. Make a death save for us.
Okay.
It's just a con save. Oh, that's a pass. You head towards the light, no problem. I know what dying is, and I'm not having it. Okay. She's not in the fight anymore. Mir is up. Standing in the back, he will kind of look over here, seeing this like iron chest. He'll run over towards it, keeping his distance from the fight, and he will blast out at the goblin chieftain. That's weird being Mir, because I have all the insight as well as... Okay. Eldritch Blast. Phew. Miss. Perfect. Alright.
Damn.
Why isn't Urki on here? Damn it, Urki. Your turn next. Brigitte, look out! These hobgoblins, they fight with tactics. They'll use each other as to support each other's attacks. If you can separate them, he'll run up and he'll be like, "I'll tend to your fish monster," and he'll yell Death Blessing, and his hands start to glow, and he'll cast Cure Wounds on McGurgles.
Oh, damn.
Nice guy.
Or he's the best.
Yeah, Urki's great.
Oh, thank you.
So that puts me at 6.
Yep. And it is Dern's turn. As he turns to fight Brigitte, and the fire is lit on his back by Darius, and he's like, "Argh! Argh!" So roll damage there, Darius. Roll a d6 fire damage. Oh.
Oh,
So, like, the oil, it got, like, into the crevices of his armor, and this, like, it, like, and all, like, the seams and hinges of his armor just kind of light at this, and he's like, "No! Ah! Ah!" And he falls back into the well, screaming.
yes. Bellic must be very confused.
Do we hear the...
Yeah, you hear that
Okay.
thud.
Cool.
It was pretty quick. Alright, Homie, you're up.
Alright. So that's 15 feet.
But he was, like, looking pretty fucked up, and then he got lit on fire, and then he was like, "Rah!" and, like, about to, like, fall over and faint, and he fell backwards into the thing. You could, like, see him passing out as he was, like, falling backwards.
Damn.
So go here and I'll Thorn Whip this guy.
Loving this.
We'll try it again, yeah. The well seems good to us.
So, that hobgoblin, like, spins, throws up his shield, and you just eke it past his shield, catching him by the side of the neck. He's like, "Ugh!" And you pull him forward. Is it pull 10 feet?
10 feet, yeah.
And so he's going to get to the edge. And I'll give him a dex save as well. What did I say before? 12 or 15? We'll say 13 now, just for the difference. He's a little more apt. He does not make it. He falls in. Ah!
Should I roll damage as well for the whip, or does it not matter?
Yeah. Roll damage for the whip.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, and that's good for me.
Okay. Brigitte, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the last dude in front of me. 23
Oh, you connect.
for 8.
So, yeah. He tries to throw up his weapon to parry your hammer, and you just blast straight through it, and you crush his weapon arm. And like cries out and falls back a little bit as he like stumbles into the wall next to Meepo, kind of catches himself, gets back up. Good hit.
Thank you.
Said I was a dwarf killing dwarf, not a not goblin killing dwarf.
Gotta get your facts straight.
I kill everything. Let's get that.
I'm a
straight.
killing dwarf. Full stop. Alright, Darius, you're up.
I'll move up a bit, and I'll chuck my other dagger at the hobgoblin.
Alright, it's like falling back from the blast Brigitte gave it as you're like. Oh,
Ooh.
there it is. You gotta choreograph it. That's when you get the crits. I'm telling
Fuck
you.
you.
So this flies
Word.
straight into the fucking hobgoblin's neck, and he gasps in pain, but does not die. He's still on his feet, dagger wedged deep in his neck. He's kind of barely hanging on. It is his turn next, I believe. And knife in his neck, huge gaping wound on his chest there. Kind of like looks at both of you guys, and then he looks at you, Brigitte, and he smiles, and he goes, "Ah!" And he just overhead swings with his weapon here,
Okay.
coming at you for 14.
Miss. His arm is broken and he
Yeah.
misses me.
He does not have the power at all. You kind of just catch him like laughing, and like, toss him off to the side. It's gonna be Mir's turn next. Oh wait, McGurgles I think is up. Kinda getting out of line
Yes,
here.
McGurgle.
McGurgles, you open your eyes on the ground here as Erkes steps back from you. There you go, my friend. He sticks out his tongue at you like you greeted him, like.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna club this dude. Take him.
Go clubbing.
See,
But I
McGurgle's
think
like reaching over.
If
for
I
his club.
go, if I go here, because I can get around him.
Yeah.
Like, that makes it.
Flanking? Yeah, I'll allow flanking.
Flanking.
You
Yeah.
get advantage on your attack, so you roll 2 times, take the best of those.
Right.
rolls.
So when he helps me up, I slip away. I'm all slimy, and I'm like, and then
Oh,
slide away.
I was imagining some like long-legged Larry jumps over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then I just club him from
Alright.
behind.
Yeah, that'll connect. So
Yeah.
how do you finish this guy?
I'm like overhead swing. It's coming right down on his face, cartoon style, where he like flattens into the ground.
Okay, yeah. He's already got like a knife in his neck, and he's barely hanging on, and you just his head just caves under the weight of that strike.
Yeah, I
And-
Oberyn Martell this dude.
Yeah, his body is like still upright for a second, and then just. Da 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 da. All right.
Awesome. Let's bar the door
Way
and have
better
a
than
long
expected.
rest. I am fucked up.
I mean, we can check on Meepo.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
gonna.
Meepo.
I'll make a medicine check on Meepo here.
Meepo is like not even conscious. He's like just barely hanging on.
All according to plan, Meepo.
All right.
I'm not gonna use any potions or heal spells on him, but I'll do medicine check.
All right. So you stabilize him, and like you kind of like slap him a little bit. He's like, what? Oh, spits up like a tooth. Some blood. He's like, what? Oh, you came back. I thought. Did you free the dragon? Oh, I did not tell him anything.
Dragon is free. He's very angry though.
We found him.
Good. You got it.
He doesn't
back
wanna
to yourself.
leave.
That's good. Oh. He's like barely conscious. It's just like He registers
Okay.
you got the dragon. And he's like, yes, good. that's
Somebody
fine."
give him a good berry.
They have.
Wait, who are we gonna give a good berry?
I have 2
Meepo.
good berries.
He's pretty fucked up.
No, Meepo. Oh,
I will
Meepo.
give
though.
him one of my good berries.
I rolled for him, and I remembered you guys telling him the plan, so he tried his best. And he really didn't know what the plan was, so they just beat the shit out of him.
That's the trick. Tell me about
Never
nothing.
tell him the plan.
Oh,
I thought about it a lot. I'm like, what did he know? Not much. I mean, he knew they were after the
He knew
dragon,
we
but
were
that's
tying
like the
him up.
kobold thing.
I want to secure this door. I want to like barricade it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have like things for that? Or are you using like items in the room?
I have some smithing tools.
Okay.
I have a shovel. I have a hammer.
You'll need like pitons or spikes or something like to
I do
like,
have
drive it
I
into the
have-
10
wall.
pitons.
Yeah, I have
Pitons
10
are-
pitons as well.
Those are like
I can
used to literally wedge doors closed. They're iron spikes built to go into rock.
Oh, perfect. How many would I need to bar this door?
Like 2 pitons would hold a door pretty barred.
Perfect. I'm going to use 2 pitons. I'm down to 8.
Okay. Yeah, that's like classic D&D adventuring. A piton is like a railroad spike used
Oh.
to like pound into rock.
How do
And,
you
like,
spell
wedge stuff close.
piton?
Piton.
Piton. I
We-
wrote down that I had them, but I didn't know what they were.
Nobody knows what they are. It's kind of hilarious.
What are we doing about this door?
Pitons are like rock climbing spikes. You
Okay,
use them
yeah,
to like climb
I'll-
up like spelunking and shit, or to
I'll
wedge
use-
doors closed.
2 on the door we came in and 2 on this door.
Okay.
So the doors are barred, and I would like
Ping,
to just long
ping.
rest in here. So
As you're like doing the second one, you hear, "Oi, Chief, what was that? You okay, Chief?" Yeah, like banging, like do 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 do.
Mir, Pretend you're the
dragon
chief.
can't get in. We do do do. We locked the
tell
front.
them you're okay.
Okay. Did I see the chief? I did. I'm gonna shift my voice and my appearance to be the chief.
Fuck.
Oi,
You guys,
everything's
you
all right.
changed like shit.
He has like a
Can't
deep
even
voice.
handle this.
Oi,
Oh, okay,
everything's
yeah, you
all
guys are the
right.
chief now. Fucking Christ.
Don't,
Yeah, you talk like this. I'm the chief.
don't worry about a thing, guys. We got the dragon. You deal with the dragon. We're good in here.
All right.
We're just
Yeah.
beating the shit out of Meepo.
All right.
We're
We
gonna
barred
keep
the
these
front.
doors closed while we deal with this kobold. We're barring our doors too, just in case.
All right. All right.
Don't let any other goblins or non-goblins, especially, in here again after all that nonsense.
Are you sure, Chief?
Oh, I'm very sure. You keep this door closed for as long as it can stay closed.
All right. I'll watch it. Chief says
All
back
right.
off. You hear him like yelling. Back off. Chief says back off.
Good time for me to come back.
You're not gonna try to
very good
convince
time.
them to go feed themselves to the dragon?
So yeah,
I
they
think
said
that-
they barred the door from the dragon.
Bar the door. Let the dragon in.
So you
So
guys,
what happened to the real chief?
he got
He
thrown
fell down the well.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'll
he
say.
died and then fell and stumbled back into the well.
Yeah, he got cleaved, and then he got set on fire, and then he fell down the well.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mage also fell down the well.
We pretty much just use as well to kill everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good plan. I like that.
Are we long resting here? Can we long rest?
Do we think that
That's
gonna
why I
come
barred
back
the
down
door.
well?
I'm just like, let's just bar the door and long rest here. Or at least short rest. I don't know.
You guys can do whatever you'd like.
I'm pro
Oh.
short rest. I don't know about long rest though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rest
short
is
rest
fine.
makes sense.
Short rest.
I don't know if they would die getting kicked down the well or not.
I think they died.
I'm gonna use 1 hit dice to heal a little bit.
Yeah, I'm very pro short rest.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Get my spells back.
Damn. Wait, that doesn't.
Oh, you
make
had your
sense.
constitution.
Do I have my constitution?
You do, yeah.
Oh,
I'm fully healed then. That was good. That was a good short rest.
I only needed 3 more, so the
I heal nothing.
Are
You,
you?
you feel a minimum of one. You always get a
Minimum of
minimum of
one.
one.
You get a minute. You get one.
Okay, I am at 8 of 10.
Oh jeez.
legendary.
Oh, hey, it does have stipulations for the well, and it does have a distance. I was just making it up as I go, but I was pretty damn accurate, and they still failed.
Nice.
Gotcha.
My guesses. All right.
I like imagining that scene. It's pretty cinematic.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. I wasn't sure if they'd survive, but no. Probably not.
What is that?
That may or may not be the fall damage.
All right, everyone. We're gonna go down the well then.
Looking down the pit, how far does your dark vision extend, David?
It is Devil Sight, so 120 feet.
So you can see the pit's about 80 feet deep. And
Oh, so I
there's-
can see corpses at the bottom?
You can
Question
see the
mark?
two corpses at the bottom, yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel so much more comfortable. If we wanted a
Should
long
we-
rest, we could long rest.
Should we do a like a inspection of the room?
Yeah, I'm down to inspect, see if maybe those guys had any loot as well.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
in
so,
this?
Is this a
um,
chest?
So the circular shaft pierces the floor of this 40-foot diameter dome chamber. Dim violet light shines out, revealing sickly white and gray vines that coat the walls of the shaft. The light is supplemented by 4 wall torches set equidistant on the periphery of the chamber. A crudely fashioned stone throne sits against the curve of the northwestern wall. A large iron chest serves as the throne's footstool. A sapling grows in a wide stone pot next to the throne. So,
Okay.
the
They are
chief's
not asleep.
body is gone at the bottom
Is
of the
it good?
pit.
Good
The
brief
mage's
return.
body is gone. On the hobgoblin
Yeah,
that's
very good.
remaining, you guys find splint armor, a shield, and a long sword. No money.
Armor.
Splint armor. No, sorry, it's chainmail armor. My mistake. And then, where am I? Guys pitched part of the loot down the well, so
I'll have to go get it later. Is there anything in that chest there?
why can't I click on these guys? Sorry. The chest. Okay. Our chest rests in front of the throne. It is locked.
Can we detect whether it's magical lock or a physical lock? I imagine it's probably physical. The goblins probably don't have a magical lock on it.
I mean, it looks locked. How do you inspect it? I probably shouldn't have even given you that. What do you guys do with the chest?
Can I
Inspect
open it?
Yeah, it looks pretty locked to you.
I'm kidding,
Uh,
I'm not.
And
I'm not.
upon inspection, Hummy, you actually notice that introduce the trap. There's a trap on the lock.
Oh,
Could we just throw the chest down the pit? Let's see if it breaks
Eat
open.
the pit.
Character
whatever's
succeeds on a
inside.
DC 15 intelligence check, deduces the trap's presence from the alterations made to the lock. You realize there's alterations made on this lock. And a poisonous needle would shoot forth if you were to try and open it without
so am I supposed to roll an intelligence save or something like that?
a character can. Oh, wait, what? I'm just confused about how it's written. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
And then I pressed the wrong thing. A character can then remove the needle from the lock by succeeding on a DC 15 dexterity check using Thieves' Tools. Oh, okay. So, in order to get around this, you'll need somebody with high dexterity to remove this needle before you can even access the lock area.
We'll give it a shot.
Alrighty.
You said a thieves' tools roll?
Yep.
Or okay.
And I read out the DC 15.
Oh, wrong thing.
Oh.
16.
You are so close to sending this needle pin. Like, the last piece you move, it's like, and then you get it. It triggers, and you remove, and the needle pops out, and you can gain access to the actual lock. So it will require another Thieves' Tools to actually open it.
22.
Perfect. So this one, you're like well practiced and oiled now. You're just like tick, 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 and the thing opens. And in addition, inside his chest is 231 gold, 2 onyx gems, worth 30 gold a pop.
Ooh, 30 gold. That's a good thing to come back to.
Oh, additionally, there is a gold ring in the chest.
Any name on it?
There is, in fact. It says Talgan. He recognizes as the male son adventurer of Kira.
Maybe he gave them the ring as like payment to get through or something.
Maybe they killed him.
Maybe they killed him, yeah, and threw his body down the well.
All possible.
Do we have like a group item list that we should write that loot down on?
You could put it in the notes. Oh no, we have a item chat, don't we?
Here, I'm gonna make a note in Alpha
Loot chat?
PCs.
I
right
think
now.
it was in alpha chat.
Yeah.
Alpha chat?
Alright, I'm just going to make a new thing here. Be edited by everybody.
Where's alpha chat?
Oh, it's just in the Discord chat. I posted it in the game chat for under Alpha group. But that was for like
The loot that we found.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll pull it up. It was under game chat Alpha, last one. So
I pinned the message.
yeah. Here, I'm just gonna put it.
Oh, yeah.
Plain text. Okay, so in Alpha PCs now you have a group loot tab posted stuff in there.
In roll 20.
Oh, nice.
In the Roll20, yeah. In the journal.
Group loot. Okay. And that's from our first one. Love it.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
copy pasted the first finding
Perfect.
in there. And
And then, what did we just get? I can add that now.
231 gold and 2 onyx gems.
And a gold ring.
And a gold ring.
The onyx gems are worth 30 GP, you said?
Yep. Your appraising eye can discern such things. Everything else fell. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Are you resting? Are you...
Well, we
Is
short rested already, so
Yeah, I'm
Is
good with
everybody
a
good
short
with-
rest.
Okay.
Is everyone else good with a short rest? But
Yeah.
I wasn't part of anything. So
No, fair. My 2 feet do reset after a short rest, and I'm fully healed, so I'm happy if everybody else is happy.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
You guys roll hit dice.
I'm only
then?
down a spell slot and like 1 health.
Yeah, I rolled a hit dice.
I'm down both my heal spells, but I think we're fine.
How you doing, Erky? You didn't take any damage, did you?
Oh no, I'm good. I
Okay.
used one of my spells, but you know, I'll recover
Okay.
from that eventually. And I'm just glad I can help out.
So
Alright.
Is Meepo still out, like, or is he conscious and paying attention?
Did you guys give him any healing? Or did you
Oh,
just
I
do a
wanted-
medicine check on him?
I
talked
We
about
gave
it.
him a good berry.
give him a good berry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I gave him a berry.
He will like be able to recover then. He's like pretty weak on his feet,
Just
but he's
short
still
rest.
there.
Yeah, it's not like he does anything anyways.
Well, I was
As
just
long
wondering
as he
if we should
can keep
openly
moving.
discuss the dragon in front of him or not.
While he's unconscious, I'm like, let's keep it to a minimum and let him know that the dragon wanted to stay back to fight goblins. And that we're gonna circle back for him.
Sure.
Okay. So we're all on the same page with that.
Okay. As you guys shove a good berry in his mouth. Like a really shitty senzu bean. He wakes up. And okay. I think you've gotten everything. Let me check.
So we're gonna throw a rope down and go down this well?
Yeah, let's do it.
So you do notice in this room, one of the first things in this dungeon, a plant. There is a gross, sickly sapling growing in this pond here.
I mean, I'm a dwarf. I don't really care for plants, so
That's fair.
Well, we
Yeah.
were sent
Alright,
here
fair.
about oh my goodness, not the instrument, the fruit.
Yes.
Yes, we're sent here about fruit.
yeah. And the
Yeah.
And
tree
we
is
learned
down the well.
Maybe the roots relate. I can make like an investigation using my alchemist supplies, I guess. I don't know if that's something I can do. Am I able to take like a sample of the tree or something?
Okay, I like it. And with the alchemist tools, I mean, it looks a lot like that monster thing you guys killed out in the woods.
Oh, the one McGurgles went crazy about?
Yeah.
the tree thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not getting much more than that, though,
Yeah, that's fair.
from your rudimentary test, but you can definitely see some similarities in that, like, tree monster, and it doesn't look like a natural wood tree thing that you've ever seen before. Okay. What
I'll
do you
tell
guys
everyone
do?
this place has unnatural qualities.
Dun, dun, dun.
Brigitte admires a really cool rock, and plants do not hold any interest.
I'll get ready to secure the rope and head down.
Alright. So there are these gray sickly vines that hug the walls of the shaft. They do act as pretty good climbing instruments. So you can string a rope, or you can climb down.
I'm just gonna climb down the roots.
Alright.
Same.
Then let everyone get together, because we're moving maps.
Okay.
So is
Dun,
Meepo
dun,
staying
dun.
here or coming with us?
I don't know, what are you guys doing?
We tell him that we are going down the well.
I think we should ask Meepo to stay here.
Yeah, tell him
'Cause
that we're
it's
coming. Yeah,
blocked.
we're coming back this way for the dragon. You're safe in here. The doors are barred. Here's a ration,
What?
and we'll be back. And if we're not, try not to die.
Yeah, if we're not out back, leave this way, not through the big encampment.
Yeah. I assume we give him some arbitrary timeline to wait for us. I'm giving
I
you a
will-
day's ration, so wait at least a day.
I will give him the scimitar that I picked up from the dead goblin body, just so he has something to defend himself with.
Okay, when will you be back then?
Hopefully less than a day. We're gonna go down the well and see if we can find those humans and that magical tree, and we have to come back this way.
And you want me to stay here for all that time?
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna do?
I guess. Okay. Yeah, he's so scared.
I mean, you could come with us if you think you'd be useful in a fight. But you look pretty worn out.
I don't think our sacred dragon is down there. I guess I will just stay here.
Yeah, we'll come back for you, and we'll grab the dragon when we're back.
Okay.
Short detour.
Good luck. Still like gating his footing. Alright,
He's
well,
like not gonna argue with us because we tied him up and gave him to a hobgoblin. So.
yeah, he's still pretty fucked up from that.
It's traumatic.
Oh well, let's get to this. Erky starts rolling up his sleeves. Okay, turns, puts one foot over, starts climbing down.
He's the best.
I know, I love him. Okay, and we go on. Bum, bum, bum. Time to swap maps. Only the second time in this campaign. Well, I guess like third at the beginning. Ooh, I'm excited. So, as you approach the bottom, let me go ahead and put you all over here.
Ooh, purple.
Blurry. Foggy? Foggy.
So as you get to the bottom, you kind of drop down to like the last 6 or 7 feet, and you kind of plop down into this cavern room area. And luminescent fungus, shedding violet light. Jesus, couldn't read that word. Luminescent fungus, shedding violet light, clings to the walls and the ceilings of this wide cavern. The air is damp, chilly, and redolent with the odors of loam and decay. A layer of earth mixed with rotting vegetation and the remains of cave animals covers the floor. Several varieties of mushroom and fungi grow on the dietary trees, Jesus, as well as a few saplings. 2 robed skeletons are working the field here, tending the ground with a shovel. And one's pushing like a wheelbarrow.
Hello there.
You're
You're just gonna say hello to some
Why, hello
skeletons?
The map's
clearly
all
just working.
black.
They're just doing their job, man. They're not getting in my way of me doing my job. And
When have you ever run into skeletons and not had to fight them?
I mean, right now, clearly.
The map's all black for me. I can't see. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
I can
A little
see.
bit, yeah.
I'm just on the edge of the black, so I can see a bit.
I don't actually see Homie at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
somebody's gotta light a torch, I guess.
I think Homie's not with us.
Oh, he doesn't have
His name's
If we're not
not there.
Oh, yeah.
if we're not being attacked at the moment, I'd also like to search the bodies.
Oh,
The,
the dude's down the well, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys come out and you drop down and the bodies are like right underneath you. Somebody will need to light a torch because there's only one person with night vision. Can you guys see
I'll
now?
light it.
Yeah,
I
I
still
can
can't
see.
see myself. But I'll light the
Yeah.
torch.
I don't know if he was brought to this
Oh,
map.
it's because your
Yeah.
token didn't come with us. That's why. I'm so sorry.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't see him on here.
Oh, it's because he wasn't at the well when I did the jump. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Because he was still helping Meepo.
Blame Meepo.
Always blame Meepo. So, what are you guys up to? Are you farming? Is that what I see?
Famir is striking up conversation with the skeletons, and McGurgle is looting bodies.
I mean, they're not attacking us yet, right?
It kind of like looks at you for a second and then goes back to its like shoveling and wheelbarrowing. This guy's got like a little wheelbarrow. This one's got a shovel.
Did you want a hand with that, friend?
So you're like moving just a little bit over here, speaking to them, McGurgles. You're siphoning through these bodies here, McGurgles.
Do you want me to do an investigation or something?
Oh no, I'm just wondering who's doing it. I got items here. So the chief, as you rifle through his belongings, he is carrying a potion of healing and 2 vials of antitoxin.
Okay, I don't need either of those things.
Yet.
You put it in the group loot bag.
It goes in the group loot.
Group loot.
And then he is wearing some splint armor.
Oh, does somebody else have it open? I can't open it.
And there's so many things from these different people because they come in different places. Okay. As you guys are siphoning through, Mir is speaking to the skeletons, and Urki is kind of just like looking around, fascinated. What about the rest of you? Helping with like the loot process here?
Yeah.
I'm watching McGurgle's loot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taking a look around. It's scanning the area from where we are.
And so as you guys are looting, these little twig blights leap up from the ground. They were completely unnoticeable until you moved just a little bit out from the area. They looked identical to regular plants, and they will attack. Where's the little twig blight? So they'll attack Urki and Homie.
Urki, watch out!
Oh no! Claws. That's for Homie, that's for Urki. Oh, I rolled to the GM, so 18 for Homie,
Oh, yeah.
8 for Homie, or Urki.
It hits me.
Okay. 2 damage for you, Homie, and Urki misses. And so with that, we will roll initiative.
What was that loot, by the way? Just gonna add it to the group loot.
Potion of healing and 2 something toxic.
Vials of antitoxin.
There we go,
Potion of
thank you.
healing and 2 vials of antitoxin.
Yes.
Yeah, here's... Why do I keep doing it as GM? Can you guys see that?
You saw
Granite, a
I saw
potion,
that.
2 vials, and...
a spell
Grinnell.
scroll of fairy fire and another of expedition.
Expeditious.
Grinnell is the shaman. She had a whole personality and backstory, but you guys killed her.
Good. I didn't want to know it anyways.
Before I
That's
even
her
got a
fault.
word out.
Open a door immediately down a well.
Yeah.
I have a personality and a
may not have
backstory.
been able to help you guys
Well.
start a goblin rebellion against the chief, but she's dead now, and that is past.
Okay. Whoops.
Just depends who you talk to and how you do it. You know,
Yeah,
there's lots of angles you could have came at. She hated the chief for usurping
We-
her old chief and would have helped you guys, but she's dead now.
We would have we never know,
would have
and
never
we
known.
can't be disappointed.
Yep,
We
it
just
is what it
used
is.
Grumpy Shaman. Grumpy Shamans need to die.
Oh, totally. I totally get why she got targeted first. Okay, okay, we'll get to the rest of this after combat. Okay. You guys all roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't think I did.
Where's my tree monster? Tree monster rolls. Dex. And why am I rolling to the DM? And I need skeletons. So as the tree things attack, the skeletons, and their eyes kind of glow red, and they raise their weapons menacingly to assist the trees.
Ah, they work for the trees.
They have shovels.
I have a shovel.
It's all rusty and sharp. Okay. Twig blight, add turn. Twig blight. Okay, and with that, we will kick off the music. So can't I?
Okie
Where's my
dokie.
settings? Turn order settings, descending, boom. It'll be McGurgles first.
These things, are they in the way?
Yes.
These like blue.
They're
they
like
are?
little piles of fungus growing. But you could jump them. We'll say they're only like a foot and a half tall.
Okay. I'm just gonna run over here then. And give it a smack.
Okay.
This guy right here.
What'd you roll? 18?
Yep.
Tree monster. That'll hit. Oh, you just shatter this thing. So yeah.
He dead?
How do you finish it? Yeah, the thing's dead.
Oh, it just explodes.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't hold up. It's like dry fucking twigs. It's like just explodes under the weight of McGurgles' strike.
Stick.
These skeletons don't react, but they're still coming on menacingly. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. This monster is up. It'll slash out at Hummy for 6. Guessing that misses.
Yeah.
Brigitte, you're up.
Okay. Movement.
Ricky, roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right in front of the skeleton dude, and attack him with my battle hammer.
He was just doing his job.
10.
That will miss.
Okay.
He will put up his shovel to defend himself.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action surge to attack him again.
Okay.
22
That
for
will
11.
hit. Okay, so you just take this whole thing's arm off and part of its torso, and it's just kind of standing there like it's got its one arm and a shovel still.
Fantastic.
Doesn't seem to notice.
Okay,
Oh,
that's me.
wait, did you just hit it with a bludgeoning weapon?
Yes.
It shatters.
Oh. Sick.
Yeah.
Does
Its
it
torso
look
is
like
just
it
caved
could...
and crumbles.
Oh, okay, like it's like dust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it was vulnerable to bludgeoning weapons.
Oh, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've barely ever used vulnerabilities in this game. Kind of like, oh, how does that even? Oh, double damage. Okay, that thing's destroyed.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Mir, you're up.
I'm so sorry. I know you're just doing your job. I'm just trying to walk through. Just gonna trim some plants. Don't worry about a thing. And I'm gonna blast at this plant.
You hit it. You blow it away. It fucking breaks and shatters parts of it snap. Just a
I was gonna stay
like
where I am and
a
have my
dry piece of wood when you really hit it. It just kind of explodes. Alright. Dead. Anything else?
No, that's it.
'Kay.
And I just have to go do small daughter things. Be back in 5.
Yep.
Maybe
Homie,
30.
you're up.
Who knows?
We're gonna end it soon.
So the only one that's still up is the skeleton here.
Yep.
I don't know if they're resistant to cold damage or not, but I'll do frostbite on it. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 14.
On the skeleton, okay. Oh, it does.
Oh, he good. Alrighty.
It's one of the few things that could probably do well. Alright. No damage then. And
That's all.
yep, okay. Skeleton is up. Oh, that's the wrong skeleton. Darius, you're
That's
up.
the dead one.
Yep.
I will move here and throw a dagger at its head.
Okay.
Misses, I guess.
It's got like an erratic movement to it, and as you like throw it at its head, it kind of like twitches weirdly, and you miss wide. Anything else?
No, I'll leave the rest to the gnome.
Fair enough. So, as a rogue in this scenario, just moving forward, like this skeleton, you'll probably kill him by the end of the round, but like your bonus action at this stage would be best used to try and hide. And hide is kind of like an improvised action. As a bonus, you hide, and then on the next round, you can gain advantage from that hidden state. Then you get your sneak attack. So it's kind of like you attack, you use your bonus action to hide, and then the next round you set yourself up to a strike from hidden, and then you get your bonuses. But it's probably not going to apply given the fight 5-on-1. But something to think about for next time. Alright, Urky's up. Alright, well, skeletons, Jesus, did not expect to see that. Sacred flame, motherfucker. And,
Hell yeah.
it will be a dex save on his end. And he will fail utterly and take
nice.
a d8 of Urky fire.
Nice.
Cool. Sacred flame shoots down, hits this thing for 5. It is its turn. It's gonna run forward towards, I guess, Brigitte smash this one. I'll take a step towards
Come
Brigitte.
to me. Come to me.
And weirdly moving forward, it will lash out. Where is its attacks? There they are. It says short sword, but it means shovel.
Oh, that
23. So it's only gonna be a d4.
It hits me with a shovel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very rusty shovel.
For 5 damage. Yeah, it's a
Shovel
fucking
looks like
jagged
it hurt.
shovel.
It hit me hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, McGurgles, you're up.
Which one's the closest one?
It's the only one left
this right here,
now.
yeah.
That's what I got left.
Well, he getting clubbed.
He's
Alright, that'll hit. And
was clubbing.
turns out he's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, so how do you shatter this skeleton?
His head, like a baseball, just goes thunk against the wall.
It just explodes into white chalk. It blasts into Brigitte's face. You cough a little bit as it like gets a little bit into your like tiny beard braids.
All right. I guess we can't let them just do their jobs then.
Da 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 da. And yeah, you've won combat. Well done.
Nice.
Next time we'll murder the skeletons on sight. I get it. They just seem so peaceful with their shovels. I didn't realize they were that sharp. Jeez.
My
Ricky,
goodness.
hope it doesn't get infected.
Anything that does not have skin on its body. Yeah, no, yeah, anything that does not have skin on its body. I'm against that living.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You look down at your
What
arm and you
about-
got like a wound in it from the jagged shovel that hit you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got scales. Is that skin?
You have scales on your skin. You're not a skeleton with scales.
Oh, I'm just gonna kind of like give Hami a
And
look.
do
And be like,
insects have skin?
yeah, I don't know about this, man. I don't know what she's counting as skin, but I certainly hope you're safe.
It's like skin.
If
Metal
I can
skin.
see its skull, it should not be walking around attacking me. Like that's
Well, they were just doing gardening. There's nothing wrong with gardening.
I'm not arguing about this with you.
Alright. The search through the corpses also reveals splint armor on the boss man, another long sword, shield, and chain mail from the other hobgoblin.
Gotcha.
And I think you got the scrolls already. And I think that's where we're going to call the session for the evening.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Cool.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. I was exhausted when we started. I hope you guys had a good time regardless.
I desperately need to go shower.
I feel like
Thank you guys. Sorry for disappearing for so long.
Oh
but that was
no,
really
it's
fun. Sorry, I was
fine.
there.
I don't blame you. I blame your kid. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. We'll do this
Yeah.
again soon. And
Yeah. Hey, Nick, I know you won't forget, but Mom's birthday is Friday.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay.
Good
I love
to
you.
know. All right.
Alrighty.
Love you all. Have a great evening.
Bye,
Night.
guys.
Bye.
Peace out.